Okay, guys, welcome back. Let's proceed from where we ended. Like I was saying, this is just shadow. You can make your shadow to be closer to anyhow you want it to be, depending on what you are working on, guys. Okay, we are finished with the text. Let's move to shapes now. Now you come anything that has to do with a shape. You are coming here. You are coming here, so you can work with it. Okay, you can see there are stickers. You want to add the sticker. They have various stickers, customized stickers. You have them, right? You have import. This is just to bring in an object from your gallery. You just click on import and then you import whatever thing. Just look for whatever thing you want to import, where it is, and then you import it. You have the draw tool. Is just to draw. You can draw anything. You can draw anything as you want. Then you can increase the pen size or reduce the pencil size, because we draw with a pencil, right? The pencil size, or increase, reduce, or increase. You can make it smooth, rough, or whatever. You can feel inside. When you take the feel inside, it means when you if you want to draw a curve like this, it will just fill it up automatically, right? Let me use a different color so that you see it well. Okay, when you make a curve like this, it automatically fills, right? Use something like this. Okay, that's just it. That is just it. The draw tool. You can also make it line, dash line. Drawing a line, see, you can draw, make with dash lines. Okay, that is that about it. Okay, you can also make it to be blurred. Increase the blurriness. You see, it will be blurred. Okay, that's just it about the draw tool, guys. These are shapes. You insert your shapes. When you take shapes, you take this arrow here. This arrow here it gives you various shapes, types of shapes you can choose from, depending on what you are doing. Okay, you can also change the color of the shape. You can change the color of the shape. Okay, also here, this radius, it works on the corners of the shape. Let me just increase the radius and you see how the corners are behaving. If I increase to the all, it will become a round shape, but it's just work on the corners. As you can see, that's about it. Okay, you see opacity, it reduce the transparency of the shape. Yeah, right. This is this this is the colors. You can use also gradient for the shape, gradient, color, and so on. Okay, this is stroke. You can add a stroke to your shape. You can add a stroke. You can reduce the opacity of the stroke or increase it. You can change the color of the stroke. You can make the stroke to be blurry. And so okay, that's just it about that, guys. Okay, okay. Sometimes ago, sometime I will be telling someone that I want you to use a transparent black or white shape between your background and your text. Somebody will be asking, what does this one mean? Let me just show you what I mean by that. Okay, let us make our background. Wait, let me just import a background, right? Okay, something like this. Okay, let's just delete this. Something like this. This is our background now. Okay, if I write on this, it will not be so visible. It will not be visible enough for someone to read. So I need to add either a transparent white shape or a transparent black shape, or any color that you want to use. It depends on what you are doing. Or then I'll just come to shape. I just drag the shape like this, right? I can edit the transparency from here, just I have shown you. If I write now on this black, it will be very visible, or any other color that is not related to white, it will be very visible. Oh, this brings me, one thing you must know about graphic design is that you must always write on a particular area with a color that is not related to that color. For example, if I want to write on this background now with cream white, it is not going to be visible, and that will be very bad and poor, right? But if I use now something like black, any dark version of a color, any dark shade of any color, it will be very visible on this place, and then it will be perfect. Because anyway, we are going to be talking of that about that when we reach colors, right? So basically this is just how to do it. And now I can still change the color to what, any color I like, any color I like, right? But I was just profiting to show you guys that, right? Okay, let's write on, guys. We've shown about shapes. Okay, for example, you have a shape now. Want to show you about the max. Wait, let's proceed. There's the shapes. You have the shape. You have the bezier tool. Okay, when you click on it, you see these two icons like this, right? You can check mark it. It's basically a line. You can work with it. You can work when you'll be working. When you'll be working, you understand how it functions well, right? I'm just showing you the outline of the interface of pixellab, right? The tools present, what you can do. Yeah, this is the arrow. You have the various type of arrows. You can adjust your arrow the way you want it, change color, change the basically everything with that arrow. You can do it here, right? Okay, okay, we still have time for this video. Okay, now if I have a shape now, like now, this is basically everything you will see at this particular place when you touch here. Okay, to say I want to continue editing on my shape, I've taken a shape like this. This is my shape. To continue, stay on the very place, you will see now different option pop off, because I already have a text, a shape selected, right? Okay, if I deselect the shape, you'll see that it will not come. But when I select the text, oh sorry, the shape, you will see that all those things will now come out. You can edit it, right? You can edit it, you can delete it, right? You can crop it. You know about cropping, right? You can copy it, as you can see. You can send to front. You can okay, let me show you how this send to front and send to back functions. Let me change the colors, right, before we do that. Okay, now I selected the shape behind. I want to send it to front, it comes to front. I want to send it to back, it goes to back, right? Relative position, like I told you, you just shift, you can increase to make it move faster, right? Good. Positioning, not relative position. Relative position is coming, right? Is the next. This is, yeah, this is relative position. This one you can make it center, you want send to the right, send to the bottom, top, top left, and so on, right? Okay, you have relative size. You can size your shape from here, right? You can equally size your shape uh, from here, from here, right? You just hold here, drag it, reduce, drag it, drag it, drag it, and then you can size your shape too from there. Okay, we spoke about that already, right? Okay, you have the color. There are colors, there are gradients to and on. I showed you about colors already, right? Same forms go, same goes for the shapes. Texture the same. Like I showed you about textures already in the previous video, so it is the same. Let's not be opacity. It is the same thing I showed you, right? Then stroke is the same, right? The stroke is the same, right? So let's not waste time on what we saw already. Yeah, you can eraser, you can erase part of, you can increase the eraser and erase part of your work. If you don't want it to be sharp, you just increase the blurriness of the eraser and just erase. You see that it is not sharp again, it looks blurry, right? That is just it. That's just it. That is just it. Okay. The mask tool, I showed you about mask. When you open, you activate. It just cut out or mask a particular area stylishly the way you want it, right? Good. That's about the max tool. Then erase, this is erase color, right? Erase color, as you can see, erase color. So if it erase a color from an object, if you have an object, let's say black and white, and you want to erase the black from it, you just come there and then you click and use this eyedropper tool and select the particular color you want to erase, and then you click the check mark and it will be erased, right? Okay, this is rotate. We saw it already. You can rotate your shape, and this is 3D rotation. We saw the 3D already, the way it shows function. Okay, this is 3D shaping. Like I would, it doubles your shape behind. Like I, yeah, that's how to put it. Doubles your shape behind stylishly, right? 3D. Okay, is it? You can see it. You can increase, you can reduce, depending. Yeah, same as you can rotate it. You can rotate it to the direction we want it to be, right? Yeah. Okay. That's not perspective. I showed you already about perspective. Okay. Then shadow. I showed you about shadow already. Both the outer shadow and the inner shadow. I showed you already. You can see. Yeah. I showed you already. Let's not waste time again. Embers, I showed you already the embers. Sometimes it cuts like this. Ah, you just need to adjust it from here. See the cutting, you just adjust, resize your shape, and it will be fixed. You can emboss it any angle you want. Yeah, that's about it. That is all about editing shapes, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to end here and then we'll continue in the next video. I don't want this video to be too long, right? Okay.